The depth of his love is also tied to the memories they share. From quiet dinners away from the public eye to long conversations that stretch into the night, every moment with her has etched itself into his heart. He loves her because she has become part of his story, woven into his past, shaping his present, and inspiring his future. These memories are not just fleeting, they are reminders of why he chose her, why he continues to choose her, and why he will keep choosing her in the days to come. Ultimately, Yulong loves Yang Meimei so much because she embodies everything he has ever wanted in a partner: kindness, strength, support, joy, beauty, understanding, and a heart that beats in rhythm with his. Their love is not perfect. It has its challenges, like any other relationship, but it is real, raw, and deeply felt. In a world where so many love stories fade under the weight of fame and pressure, theirs stands out as something genuine, something worth holding on to. Yulong's love for Yang Meimei is not just about passion or attraction. It is about finding a home in another person. It is about recognizing that she is his safe place, his inspiration, his partner, and his greatest treasure. And perhaps the greatest reason of all is simple: love itself cannot always be explained. Sometimes it is not about reasons, but about feelings that cannot be put into words. For Yulong, Yang Meimei is that unexplainable miracle, the one who walked into his life and turned it into something extraordinary. Every smile, every touch, every shared glance is proof of a bond that cannot be broken, no matter what storms may come. That is why his love for her runs so deep, why it continues to inspire fans around the world, and why their story will always remain unforgettable. As fans continue to admire Yulong and Yang Meimei, it becomes increasingly clear that their love is not just about the ordinary elements of romance. It is about a connection that grows stronger with every passing day. The more people watch them, the more they realize that Yulong's devotion to Yang Meimei cannot simply be summed up in a few reasons. It is a story that continues to unfold, a love that continues to surprise, and a bond that seems destined to stand the test of time. What makes their love even more captivating is the way it inspires others. People who have followed Yulong's career for years say that he has become more grounded since meeting Yang Meimei. He smiles more genuinely, speaks with more confidence, and carries himself with a sense of contentment that only true love can bring. Fans see this and feel hope. It reminds them that despite the chaos of life and the unpredictability of fame, love can still be real, lasting, and powerful. Yang Meimei has become the silent force that empowers Yulong to shine, and for him, that is everything. Another fascinating element is the way Yulong and Yang Meimei complement each other. Where Yulong is calm, Yang Meimei is vibrant. Where he is reserved, she is expressive. Together, they form a balance that feels natural, as though fate carefully pieced them together like a perfect puzzle. Many say that their love story feels like a drama come to life, but the difference is, it is not scripted. It is raw, authentic, and deeply human. That authenticity is what makes fans root for them, what makes their story resonate, and what makes Yulong's love for Yang Meimei so captivating. But perhaps what truly melts hearts is the way Yulong never shies away from expressing his affection. In interviews, at events, or even in candid moments caught by cameras, he always finds a way to let the world know how much Yang Meimei means to him. He doesn't just say he loves her, he shows it in the small gestures. The way he looks for her in a crowded room, the way his hand instinctively reaches for hers, and the way his words soften when he mentions her name. These details tell a story deeper than any headline. For Yulong, Yang Meimei is not just a partner in love, but a partner in life. The continuation of their journey is something fans eagerly watch, and the reasons why Yulong loves her only grow with time. Some say he loves her because she brings him peace. Others say it's because she understands him in ways no one else can. But if you listen closely to Yulong himself, it becomes obvious. He loves her simply because she is Yang Meimei. She doesn't need to be anyone else, do anything extraordinary, or try to impress. Her existence alone is enough for him. And that kind of love, rare and unshakable, is the kind that makes people believe in forever. What makes this love story even more fascinating is the way it has captured the imagination of fans worldwide. Every picture of them together trends instantly. Every rumor about them sparks endless conversations. Every little gesture they share becomes a memory for their fandom to cherish. It is not just a love story between two people, it has become a love story shared with millions, reminding people of the beauty of loyalty, the strength of understanding, and the power of genuine affection. The world is full of stories, but the one between Yulong and Yang Meimei stands out because it feels timeless. In their smiles, fans see hope. In their bond, they see possibility. And in Yulong's unwavering love for Yang Meimei, they see proof that love can endure even under the brightest, most unforgiving spotlight. And now, the question is, where will their love go next? Will we see more public confessions, more heartfelt moments, or even the ultimate chapter of commitment? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain. Yulong's love for Yang Meimei will continue to grow, and fans will be right there to witness every step of it. Sparkling heart, and here's where you come in. If you've been touched by this love story, if you believe in the kind of connection that Yulong and Yang Meimei share, then you cannot miss out on what's coming next. The journey is far from over, and we will be here to bring you every update, every moment, and every emotional twist that will keep your heart racing. Backhand index pointing right, don't just read about it. Be part of the community that celebrates it. Subscribe now to K-Drama Spark, the one place where you will always get the most captivating stories, the most fascinating insights, and the kind of romantic updates that leave you craving more. Sparkles, hit that subscribe button. Join thousands of fans who are already here, and let's continue to follow Yulong and Yang Meimei's journey together. Their love story is one we all believe in, and trust us, you won't want to miss a single second of it. Because love like this, it doesn't just happen every day. And when it does, it deserves to be celebrated. Love stories often come wrapped in mystery, but when it comes to Yulong and Yang Meimei, fans can't help but notice the sparks that never seem to fade. Their story is not just about romance. It is about admiration, mutual respect, and the kind of connection that makes people believe in destiny. Whenever Yulong talks about Yang Meimei, his eyes soften, his words slow down, and his entire being radiates a warmth that is impossible to fake. This has left fans wondering, why does Yulong love Yang Meimei so much? The reasons go far deeper than a casual glance might reveal, and when one begins to peel back the layers of their bond, it becomes clear that this love is built on something rare, powerful, and enduring. One of the first reasons lies in Yang Meimei's personality. To those who have watched her on screen, she is a dazzling star, full of charisma and charm. But to Yulong, she is more than just a public figure. She is a woman with an incredible heart. Yang Meimei is known for her kindness, her ability to listen, and her tendency to put others first. Yulong, in many interviews, has hinted at how much he values these qualities. He has said that what he admires most in a woman is not her looks, but her soul, and Yang Meimei's soul shines brightly in every action she takes. In a world where many relationships are built on appearances, Yulong found in her a kind of sincerity that pulled him in and held him close. Another undeniable reason Yulong loves her is her strength. Life in the entertainment industry is not always easy. It comes with criticism, long hours, and constant pressure. Yang Meimei has faced all of that with courage. She has endured moments of struggle, but instead of breaking down, she has always found a way to rise. To Yulong, this resilience is inspiring. He sees in her not just a partner but a fighter, someone who can stand tall in the face of adversity. This strength creates a balance in their relationship, because while Yulong is often seen as the protector, he knows that Yang Meimei is equally capable of protecting him. That mutual strength is one of the foundations of their love. Beyond strength, there is the joy she brings into his life. Those close to Yulong have noticed how much happier he has been being with Yang Meimei. His laughter has become more frequent, his smiles wider, and his outlook on life brighter. Yang Meimei has a natural ability to lighten the mood, to bring humor into tense situations, and to remind Yulong that even amidst the pressures of fame, life should still be lived joyfully. He has mentioned before that her laughter is one of his favorite sounds. It is not just sweet, it is healing. It is the kind of laughter that makes even the heaviest burdens feel lighter. For Yulong, this joy is priceless, and it is one of the reasons his love for her continues to grow deeper each day. Another reason that cannot be ignored is the way Yang Meimei supports him. Fame often brings with it loneliness and misunderstanding. It is easy to feel isolated when the world is watching, ready to criticize or gossip at every turn. Yet, Yang Meimei has always been his anchor. She listens when he speaks, encourages him when he doubts himself, and stands by him when the spotlight becomes too heavy to bear. Many have seen the subtle moments, her hand slipping into his when cameras aren't focused on them, her quiet nod of encouragement before a big performance, or her simple words that remind him he is never alone. Support like this is rare, and Yulong treasures it because it comes from a place of genuine love and loyalty. Of course, Yulong also loves her because she challenges him. Love is not just about comfort, it is also about growth. Meimei is not afraid to speak her mind, to point out when he is wrong, or to encourage him to be better. This is not done with harshness, but with care. She wants him to grow, to reach his full potential, and he appreciates that deeply. Many times, Yulong has said that she makes him a better person, not because she demands it, but because her presence inspires him to rise to the best version of himself. This kind of love pushes him forward, helping him chase dreams he might have once thought impossible. Physical attraction also plays its role, though for Yulong, it goes beyond mere beauty. Yang Meimei is undoubtedly stunning, is intertwined with her spirit. It is in the way her eyes sparkle when she is passionate about something, the way her smile lights up a room, and the way her presence commands attention without arrogance. Yulong has often been caught looking at her with a kind of admiration that words cannot fully explain. To him, her beauty is not just skin deep, it is woven into her essence, making her the complete embodiment of grace and charm. There is also the fact that Yang Meimei understands him in ways others do not. In love, understanding is everything, and Yulong has confessed that she can read his moods even before he says a word. She knows when he needs space, when he needs comfort, and when he needs nothing more than quiet companionship. That kind of connection is rare. It goes beyond words and becomes something almost spiritual. Yulong loves her because she sees him not just as a star, not just as an image on screen, but as a man with fears, dreams, and vulnerabilities. That acceptance gives him peace, allowing him to be his truest self when he is with her. Family is another important aspect of their love story. Yulong has always valued family ties, and the way Yang Meimei respects and cares for her own family has only deepened his admiration for her. He has seen how she treats her parents, how she prioritizes her loved ones, and how she extends that warmth even to his family. This shared value creates a sense of unity between them, building not just a relationship but a partnership that feels rooted in something enduring. For Yulong, a woman who respects family is a woman who understands the importance of legacy, tradition, and unconditional love.